Good evening everyone, this is Melody. Today it's the 28th of March 2011. I'm just going to do a quick summary of the group talk we had tonight. The topic of the session was spring fashion and makeup. It was interesting to hear the guys talking about fashion. They didn't have very much to say about makeup, which is not surprising, but they did tell me a lot about fashion. One of them said they plan to try some smarter clothes this spring to make a change, like shirts and suits. And one of them said they want to try some bright spring-like colors like pink. We had one girl and she told us that she wants to liven up her makeup bag, changing her blushers from orange to pink one. Okay, some new vocabulary and example sentences. Number 1 is prefer. For example, I prefer casual clothes to smart formal clothes like suits. And number 2, revealing. For example, we could wear our own clothes to school, but they didn't allow revealing items like short skirts and hot pants. Number 3 is sulk. For example, I went to my favorite restaurant, but it was closed. I sulked and had lots of donuts at the donut shop next door instead. And tuck. For example, you have to tuck your shirt in. Don't let it hang outside your skirt. Number 5, it's a shame. For example, it was a really beautiful movie, but the story was so boring. It's such a shame. And number 6, embarrassed. For example, I like wearing pink sweaters, but it's a girly color, so I get a bit embarrassed wearing them. People had difficulty with, the first one, nothing, and weren't showing, and cancelled. They said, I went to the cinema, but the evening programs were nothing. The correct way to say this is, there are 2 ways. I went to the cinema, but the evening programs weren't showing. Or you could say, I went to the cinema, but the evening programs were cancelled. So instead of nothing, you should be using phrases like weren't showing or cancelled. Okay, next one. Missing words like on. For example, it depends on my feelings. So they said, it depends my feelings, but the correct way to say is, it depends on my feelings, or you could say in another way, which is, it depends on how I feel. So don't forget on. Another example of missing on is, are you on holiday? Someone said, are you holiday? But they're missing on. So the correct way to say it is, are you on holiday? Okay, be careful not to miss the little words. Okay, but apart from that, everyone did very well and we had a great group talk. So thank you very much and see you at the next one. Have a good evening. Bye.